Well, good morning. This video's been a long time coming, but here it is at 6:05 in the morning on a Friday, and just sent my wife off to work, first day back from her 3-week vacation, so that's been the reason for the delay on the videos that I promised. But today I'm going to do a really fun video on a couple new products for me, and this is a new product for Yaqi. I want to bring this up and try to get it in focus as much as possible. This is the nickel Flipside razor from Yaqi, and it has, as you can see, this very intricate work here on the handle, and then on the top side it's a chrome cap, but on the underside it's nickel, if you can see that. So it's called the nickel Flipside on AliExpress. You can pick one of those up. But as you know, I'm a big fan of the Flipside razor head because it shaves so well. Come back over here. It shaves on the open comb side at a 3, very mild, and at the closed comb side at a level 4 on the aggressive 1 to 10 scale. Something interesting though, let me get another handle here. One of these, I'm going to bring these up here and show you. For any of you that already have some of these Yaqi colored handles, this is how it compares lengthwise, just a little bit shorter and quite a bit lighter. I'd say about a third lighter, and you cannot see this in the camera, of course, but I look down in there, and this thing is quite hollowed out. It's certainly not thin or not light, but it's about a third lighter than these handles, if you're familiar with those. So that's a difference on weight. I have yet to shave with this razor using this handle, so this will be today this will be a first for me. However, of course, this being my 4th video on the Flipside razor, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can also see in more detail as I explain those two sides. And I'm using a soft soap here by Oleo Shave Works Irving blend. Wonderful scent, beautiful soap, given to me by J. Michael Hines, a friend of mine, and I just love it, so I'll be ordering more of that when that sample runs out. And then here we go with the brush of the day. It's this really nice orange 26 millimeter Yaqi brush with the black synthetic knot, which to me it feels a lot like the horse hair 26 knot Yaqi brush that I have as far as the PR index, and I'm just positive it's going to be a really nice painter for that soft Oleo Soap Works soap. So that'll be it for now. I'm going to rearrange the camera and get into the shave. Okay, I'm going to get right into lathering the Oleo Irving Park with the Yaqi 26 millimeter with the black knot, and we're making pretty good progress there. As I said, this knot is pretty tall, and it's pretty soft bristled. It's definitely a painter brush, and in the spectrum of brushes as far as they go. And we're starting to. I'm taking this. What I've got here, and I'm going to drop it down into my PAA plastic travel scuttle. So I got a bunch of lather like that in there. And what I did down below me is just squeeze it down into the scuttle. And I'm going over here, since I'm going to do a head shave right after this video, I'm going to mix up a lot of this lather, so I'm going back here to the puck of Oleo Soapworks, Oleo Soapworks, Irving Park, and it's starting to look pretty good. Okay, I'll get all that out of there. Here I am in the scuttle, so you understand what I'm doing. I'm going to make sure that I whip me up a pretty good bowl full. And that should just about do it. Got the bubbles out of there. Gonna rinse the handle since I got a little soap on it. Okay, here we go. Nice good load. Nice good load of Oleo Soapworks. I can tell you, this Oleo Soapworks, Irving Park, has probably the most delicious scent of any soap I can think of. And it's man, it just comes right off there. It's probably a 6 or a 7 on scent strength, which I just love. In today's soaps, you just can't. You just don't get very many of the soap makers that are putting out that much scent in their soaps. And not only is this a good scent, there's plenty of it. Love it. And you see this, you see why I like painter brushes? I mean, you see the quality of lather I'm getting there with the painting brush. Oh man, I'm definitely a painter latherer. And that's why I love these painter brushes. Okay, got a fabulous load here. Got the Flipside, the nickel Flipside. Before, the Flipside razor head was only available as a head only. Now it's got its own handle. So here we go. And I thought this was going to be a little slick, but actually when it's wet, it's grippier. Now, I've done a couple of videos using the open comb and the closed comb. Today I'm going straight with the closed comb side. Reason for that is I don't have any sensitive areas. This is I waited 4 days. Oh man. Actually, the handle is quite grippy. It was a surprise when I looked at it. And surprisingly, like I say, it is lighter than those other handles, but with this nickel head, I would venture to say it's pretty much a perfect balance. I'm liking it. Yeah. In case you're interested, Flipside is loaded with a boss hod blade. And it's just a really, really great shaver, especially on the closed comb side. Level 4 aggression, which is my perfect level of aggression. No sensitivity on the neck, so I don't need to use the open comb side today. It doesn't mean that I never do, because if I have razor bumps, if I've overshaved or anything like that on my neck, I'd be flipping it over the Yaqi Flipside to the open comb. But not so today. And that's the beauty of it. Sometimes you need, sometimes I need that that side of the razor. Sometimes I don't. Pass one. I'm going for a 2 pass. I'm sure it'll be good enough. Whoa. Talk about pleasure. The scent on this stuff. Guys, if you haven't tried, I've got the aftershave at Irving Park to match this Oleo Shave Works Irving Park. Oh my goodness. I just love this stuff. Both the soap and the aftershave. Pass 2. Let's see. I'm gonna go down this way. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sticking with the closed comb side today. Sometimes I flip it, but not today. And this head just rinses out really nicely. Can't complain. What a great shave. Killer. And folks, that'll do it. I want to thank you for being with me. If you haven't subscribed, I promised a whole list of videos on new products coming out, and please stay tuned, because I'm going to start catching up on these videos and these products that I'm going to bring to you. So thanks again for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.